Heretics, you cower within this city, this bastion of sin. Did you all truly believe that this place and the organization next to you could protect you from the monolith's vengeance?
I guess that's a question for us. No, not really. I didn't expect anyone to
not at
protect me.
all.
I'm not a bitch.
Have the both of you encountered his warriors before? Have you seen what the crusade that we walk upon and the purpose it serves?
Yes, yes. The last conversation we had was in the construction site when we were given specific instructions or something, some shit. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Been a few weeks, I guess.
Speak your names before the monolith and his warriors.
Yeah, it's Ilya. And
Olivia.
Lily.
The monolith's instructions to you were clear as you were to flee these lands, and yet you still remain. Explain your defiant behavior of the monolith's will.
well, there was also something else. There wasn't necessarily just fleeing. The last time we encountered you, it was said that you were going to find us and that we were supposed to give some information. But that hasn't happened.
As for the monolith, he does indeed wish for the heretics to be exiled or slaughtered, but it is not uncommon for him to provide instruction to better serve his will. What was the information you were to seek out?
Essentially, no information about fucking these anarchist assholes, related to internal strife and struggles of them and other people, something like that.
And now that you have been brought before his warriors, speak as to what you have witnessed. Speak as to what you have learned.
I mean, been pretty basic information. People ended up getting over the bullshit for the most part. Some people died. Some people, just fell to other things. But for the most part, it seems like internal relations and shit like that have kind of mellowed out for the most part.
Brother, this one has failed to accomplish his mission, has provided paltry words in attempts to appease the monolith. For this, the monolith wishes for his right kneecap to be fractured. Do so.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
No,
Oh god.
the mission wasn't failed. No, there was no failure. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to tell them to? No, don't do it. Don't. Oh,
Oh.
shit. Oh, shit. God damn.
For you were granted a mercy, an ability to traverse these lands to gather this information, and yet yet you accomplished nothing. So this wound that has been applied, it will impede your ability to walk through these lands.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, people still killing each other and all that. I mean, let's be real. These people think that you're the enemy, so they're gonna keep doing other shit, try to kill you instead, I guess.
The information you provided, it was vague, it lacked substance, and there are no shortcomings for the monolith's instructions. Do not attempt to deceive the monolith again, or your fate will meet an end where you stand.
Okay, alright.
You on the left, the one who wears the red and calls herself Lily. Do you know the heretics to your right?
I've talked to them before, yes. I don't know them on a very personal level, but I've talked to them before.
And what relation do they have to your organization?
To be completely honest with you, not a very good one.
Yeah, no, not really.
I mean, it's, on the mend, I guess.
You claimed you're on the mend. Does this imply there was strife between your organizations?
Essentially,
I mean,
yes.
I'm not in an organization. But yeah. A little bit of strife, you could say that.
And
I'm
what
pretty
did
sure.
you do to anger their people?
Well, you want to speak about that?
Well, to be honest, we we s- we sold a few things up here. They didn't really like that.
Oh, God. I mean, there was more than just that.
They work with an
We were working
organization
with,
called Freedom. And we had some issues and complications with Freedom in the past. And they worked with them to help cause some issues.
yeah, exactly. Exactly what
So
that.
the truth is revealed, for not only did you fail to monitor this organization, but you also assisted them in their strifeful acts within
I
these
mean,
lands.
we told we told you guys that. That's exactly what we said the last time. We said we're working with these freedomers to cause trouble and essentially eliminate others, but not necessarily for our own good, just to fucking get out of the situation.
Yet, when you were told to reveal information gathered, these words held little weight, for they danced around the truth of the matter, and that is that you do not wish to follow the monolith's instructions, for you only care for one thing, and that is the self-righteous path that you wish to walk. You feel that you decide what is to come, but this is far from the truth, for it is the monolith, the one true deity. It is his words that resonate throughout these lands. He is the one who carves the paths of the heretics, and those who stray from their path are met with destruction. for they become victims of his wrath. So explain again, heretic. Choose your words wisely, otherwise they may be your last. How did you not fail to do as the monolith instructed?
I mean, let's be honest. Everyone here is is going to do whatever it is they have to do to survive. These people here do it. In essence, you're doing it without even realizing it. You told me to do something specific in order for me to survive, right? Those kinds of things don't just happen on a fucking whim, you know? People have to decide actions, people have to do things have to line up. Just because she might want to kill me tomorrow doesn't mean she's gonna want to kill me fucking tonight, you know? I mean, those are just basic things of reasoning. I could do something right now to make her very angry, but sure. How am I supposed to control entire organizations? I'm just alone. I just we're just here. I tried my best to move forward.
In
What about
doing
you?
so, you have prioritized your survival, for this is what appears to matter most to you. This is common behavior of the heretic, for it is not their sins that concern them. It is not the will of the monolith that matters to them, but it is only their self-preservation. In chasing this survival, they commit atrocities not only to the land, but amongst each other. For your kind, they continue to spread a pestilence throughout his garden. It rots everything it touches, but soon there will be no corner, no darkness within these lands, as his light and his radiance spreads throughout it. For the path that his warriors walk, it is of absolution, it is of purification, and you have decided to interfere with this path. You have decided that it is not as important as your self-preservation, and for this, your vessel will be thrown aside, and your soul will be absorbed into the abyss. It is the monolith's will, and through his words, through his vengeance, you are to die. Glory to the monolith.
No!
Slava Monolita.
Oh god!
Slava Lolita.
Look upon the one next to you, for he attempted to prioritize his survival. In doing so, this very action was in vain of what he attempted to accomplish. For those who wish to survive, for those who do not wish to be discarded as this one, they listen to the monolith's instructions. They listen to the monolith's will. For if he guides you upon a path, this path must be walked. For those who stray from it, they all meet his vengeance. The settlement and its defenses, they continue to be trampled upon by the warriors of the monolith. For this location is known to harbor sinful heretics, and it will continue to be cleansed. For every time the monolith show their presence, heretics attempt to flee, but they do not make it far. For the monolith's vengeance, for the monolith's judgment, it knows no bounds, for he is all powerful, and he continue to set his warriors upon the path of purification.
You, just like the last time, another one of your comrades fall, day by day, smaller, your so-called family finds itself.
Oh, shit. Horrible.
The will of the monolith and his judgment has been passed upon these three. But brothers, let us go forth, for the holy crusade has only just begun. Glory to the monolith.
Slava Monolita.
Slava Monolita.
Yeah, they're just leaving?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, okay, I guess we got our complications, but let us just forget about it for today and continue tomorrow, if that's okay with you. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
You fucking hide in there? Holy Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, this is awful. This is horrible.
it was your comrade.
Oh God.